Okay, so for this assignment, I wanted to introduce image editing software. So we're on the website picmonkey.com. And what we're going to do is we're just going to run our mouse over edit. And we're going to choose a file from our computer. And our file that we want to use is right here. So I wanted to do something different, and instead of just using a basic photo to, you know, touch up, I thought that for this assignment we could do something like creating a poster for the class and updating an image you just find on a basic search engine. So for this project, I wanted to focus on frogs for like a science project. So we have our basic red-eyed tree frog picture that we just found on Google. And we're in the editing stage, and on the left side of your screen you'll see your toolbar, which has all of your effects. So you have your basic effects, which are here. You have your effects, your touch-ups, text, overlays, frames, textures, and themes. So what we're going to start off with first is the effects. I want to do something. Oh, and another thing on PicMonkey, if you see like a crown in the corner, that means that you'll have to upgrade to like a paid subscription. But other than that, everything is free. So I want to go with, we'll do this, and we'll just change the appearance of the photo. We'll go back up to our basic edits and do something, not that. We'll just sharpen the image a little bit. Not much, just enough to notice. Like that. We'll go to touch-ups. I don't think there's anything that you could do for this picture, but I'm sure that for a personal photo, I'm sure there's plenty of things on here that you could do. But we can try. We'll just do like a blemish fix. You'll increase your brush size a little bit. And we'll go over here, see if it'll take this away. And it just clears it up. It makes it blend in. I'm noticing more than it used to be. And you just hit apply. The next thing we'll do, since this is going to be like a poster for a science project, we'll enter text and hit add text. Again, with the text, if it has a crown beside of it, you'll have to pay for it. So we want to label it red-eye tree frog. We're going to highlight our text and change the color of it. We'll make it blue. You can have it fade into the picture or not. We'll do a little bit of a fade. Click it. Then we want to move it up here so people can see it. The next thing we'll do is we will go to an overlay. You don't really want to use an overlay for a picture like this, but I'm sure that there's something that you can do. You can add lips to your frog to make it funny, but we don't want to do anything like that. So you could add a hat to your frog. I mean, we could do something like that just to make it interesting. Let's move on to frames. There's several different frames that you can choose from. We'll just go with a basic rounded corner. We don't want to make it too rounded because we don't want a bunch of white showing. Just hit apply. The next thing that you can do is a texture. We'll go with this to see if it does anything. Yeah, you don't want it to be like too much because it is for a class project. So we'll just go with something very basic to where you can tell it's there. Just enough, but it doesn't overtake the picture. And hit apply. And you can just browse through the different things. And then last but not least, on this website you have different themes that you can use, and there's several different themes for this, and since it is a school project, we'll go with the school theme. And then each category has their own theme that you can use. I'm not going to add one to this photo, but I'll just click on something so you can see what it looks like. And they just show up. Okay. So that's basically image editing software that's free and that you can use anywhere that you want to use it. And you have a fun poster for your frog project in your classroom.